Good Monday morning, everybody. I'm Jared Klein coming to you live from the NBC29 Digital Desk with this morning's Morning Rush. It's back. Let's take a look at the top stories over on NBC29.com this morning. Coming in at number 1, Our Lady of the Rosary Catholic Church purchasing a former bank in Crozet. At number 2, Albemarle man charged in connection with the shooting outside of Fashion Square Mall. And at number 3, Charlottesville Sabroso Festival returning to Charlottesville. Pretty cool. All right, let's get started with our local stories on this Monday morning here. Seaville Pride drew a crowd at Ix Art Park on Sunday. There was live music and vendors selling and giving out Pride-themed products. The upcoming elections this fall in Virginia were also on people's minds. Folks were encouraged to sign up to vote.
We have about 50 different vendors, mostly local people, because we really wanted to uplift the local community here and kind of put that first. And then we also have some really cool musical entertainers and then drag performances in the evening. So it is going to be an entire day of fun.
The event was hosted by the Charlottesville Pride Community Network. Well, it looks like a Charlottesville congregation will soon have a place of its own to worship. The Reverend at Our Lady of the Rosary Catholic Church says a bid has been placed on the old Bank of America location. The building would need to be transformed, of course, to meet the church's needs. The hope is to potentially hold the first Mass Sunday, October 7th. Or Saturday, rather, October 7th. The church has been using other spaces in Crozet for years. And finally this morning in the local rush, the Jefferson Madison Regional Library Central Campus is hosting a costume swap. You have until September 28th to bring your gently used costumes by the library. For each donation, you receive a ticket. And starting at 2 p.m. on October 1st, ticket holders can come pick out a new costume for their child. The event helps to recycle and give kids a new costume just in time for Halloween. And if you don't have a chance to donate, if you don't have a costume to donate but would still like to come pick up a costume, you can do so without a ticket. That will begin at 3 p.m. on October 1st. It's hard to believe that Halloween is right around the corner.
I mean, that's such a great idea, though, because it is, as a parent, you buy these costumes and then the kids can only wear them once. So that's a great idea. But yeah, it is. I mean, my kids are all figuring out what they want to be
getting ready.
As we speak. Yeah, they're getting
I'm
ready.
already predicting there'll be a lot of Barbie costumes, Barbie themed.
I'm going to a Halloween party, and that is the theme.
Barbie, yeah.
Barbie.
Yeah.
So anyway.
I'm sure all the men there will be in the I'm Ken t-shirts. Yeah. I mean, what else are you going to do?
Right, exactly. All right, so listen to this. So McDonald's is planning to remove the self-serve soda machines inside their, the restaurant.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm kind of bummed about this.
I just don't understand why you would need to do that.
I mean, I think it must be a cost-cutting thing.
I don't know.
Right?
It's just so convenient.
It's so
to get
convenient.
your drink, and not have to wait for the person behind the counter to get it for you. So. And
I guess it's the refills, like the free refills that they are trying to maybe prevent. I don't know. So by 2032, they want them all to be removed. So we still have time.
We still have time.
But my kids. So I don't let my kids have soft drinks very often. But when we travel, we have to get out of the car, so we'll go to McDonald's just so they can stretch and eat, lunch. And they are like, it's like, oh my gosh, I can go get a refill. I'm like, yeah, go ahead. And so they're just refilling cups and sucking down their Coca-Colas. But
yeah, now I know most restaurants now require them to give you the cup, because it used to be you could just grab the cup from
you're right,
from the actual counter with the soda and stuff.
That's true.
They got smart to that, because people were saying, I'll like a small, and then they'll go and
get a large.
Yeah,
it's true. So anyway, change. Another change for us. McChange. All right, take a look at the odds here. So these are, for the third time in 4 years, this family has welcomed a new baby on September 3rd.
Wow.
Is that not, what are the odds?
Yeah, I was about to say, what is the chance of that happening?
Yeah, so the oldest is Jasmine, was born September 3rd, 2020. A year later, their mom gave birth to a daughter, Jessica, September 3rd, 2021. And then the family's latest addition, baby Juliet, arrived September 3rd, 2023.
And they're all girls?
They are all girls. And they're in the same outfit.
Yeah.
Here, she took pictures, I mean, I don't even know. Well, first of all, it's easy to remember. But you have 3 birthdays.
3 birthdays, but if you have a party every year,
You can have
you don't
one
have to,
party.
yeah, you don't have to plan 3 separate parties. You can have one party.
Very smart.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Wonder if they'll try for a 4th
Oh
on
my
September
gosh, can
3rd.
you imagine?
I feel like that'd be,
I know.
I don't know.
That's
We'll
hard to
see.
do, but that's just wild. Like,
It
I
is
mean,
wild,
all your
yeah.
siblings, you figure your
Yeah.
siblings, you and your siblings, they're all, you have the same birthday.
Something about the September 3rd.
I mean, really. So, quite the odds there. Okay, this is hilarious. So this
Aw.
man decided, he created this way to catch his dog, videoed his dog running around in the
Yeah.
grass, and look at how he does it with his phone, and it's hilarious. So this is in Whitefish, Montana. This
Yeah.
dog owner. And the dog is just going bonkers, and it's
I
in
know.
slow motion. It's really kind of funny and cool. It's a toy Australian Shepherd dog, Coda. Isn't that funny though?
That is so adorable.
It's the tongue hanging out and
Yeah.
just loving it.
Yeah, I think the
like-
slow motion definitely makes it like,
Yeah.
because when you see a normal speed, it's just like really
Right?
fast.
And normal speed, yeah, it doesn't have quite the same effect.
Yeah.
When you slow it down though, it's really funny.
Now I want to try that with my dog.
I know, me too.
Yeah,
so
that's so cute.
kind of cute. Something
Yeah.
to start your Monday off.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. Let's
welcome.
take a look at that 7-day forecast here on our Monday. We've got a high of 79 today, and it looks like we're going to stay around 80 for the entire week. So a great week weather-wise ahead as we say goodbye to summer. The first day of fall is on Saturday. We've got the UVA game on Friday evening game there. And then our chance of rain will start on Saturday, and it looks like we are in store for a potentially rainy weekend out there. So plan on that if you have any weekend plans this upcoming week. Of course, we've got a couple days up until then for the forecast to adjust, but just an early heads up that it looks like we're looking at some rain for this weekend. I hope you guys have a great Monday out there. We'll see you again on NBC29 News at noon.